So would you like some ideas for tablescaping for March? Well, in today's video, I'm going to do tablescapes in my 3 themes. That is spring, woodland, and St. Patrick's Day, and I can't wait to show you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm 70. I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I want to thank my subscribers. You all mean the world to me for your support and encouragement. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you don't want to miss all of my different monthly themes with decorating, DIY, tablescaping, and fashion videos. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Okay, so I have my 3 themes today. I'm going to show you tablescapes in. Now, I have 2 points to make. Number 1 is, if you've never set a table before, why not start now? It is such a special, wonderful thing to do. Even if you're not having a party, get your kids or your grandkids involved and set a table, maybe for St. Patrick's Day, or a table all about fairies. Have them get out some of the, if they have fairies or dolls or whatever, and set that special table. I'm telling you, they're going to eat all the food. Everybody's going to enjoy it so much. It just makes your time so much more special. But if you don't do tablescapes at all, and that's not your interest, you can take my ideas for my centerpieces and my color combos and use that in decorating different parts of your house, whether it's something on top of a kitchen island or a mantle or a coffee table or a side table. So you could think outside the box and use all these ideas for something for your home. All right, here we go. Without further ado, my tablescapes for March. Hope you love it. I hope you get inspired and do one for yourself. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my tablescapes for March. This is my first table and it's all about Happy St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to show you in this one, you can use very little St. Patrick decorations and still make a St. Patty's Day table. Now I started with my green and white plaid tablecloth. I absolutely love this. I've used it at Christmas. I'll use it for springtime, for summer. I just really, really love it. With that, I wanted to start with my centerpiece. Now this is my white charger here, that plastic doily looking white charger. I just put a little cake stand with my little faux cake on it. Now, you saw in my haul that I bought a tiered St. Patty's Day sign. This was the top, and these little legs were in there, and then there was a hat, which I didn't use. So I cut that apart and just leaned it against my little leprechaun on my cake. This is my faux white cake that I just change out the little decorations. I do the little shamrocks and some spackle there, and they're just sitting on top of the cake so I can remove them. I added some little faux shamrocks from Dollar Tree and some purple flowers. So I wanted to accent the green and white table with purple. Now around the bottom, I had a little candle ring in those purple berries and flowers. So I put that there. I just added some white roses and a couple coins on either side, and then my shamrocks. So I wanted to bring these colors over here. So what I did for the placemat, I bought one of those big shamrocks, and I just used my everyday white dishes on there. And this is the bottom part of that sign from Dollar Tree. So I used the top part on the cake, and the bottom part is here. Now this is another one of my little white cakes, and I just put a little shamrock with some spackle, some purple flowers on there. So that's like a little take-home goodie, everyday silverware and glassware. And we're all ready to celebrate St. Patty's Day. All right, stay tuned for my next tablescape. Welcome to my next tablescape for March, and it's all about fairies and Fairyland. And we've got a fairy right there. That, by the way, is a sticker from an Anna Griffin card set. I got one that was all about fairies. All right, so this one here, I wanted to do very organic, that feeling of the ferns, all the little flowers starting to pop up. So I started with my centerpiece. I have a slice of wood on a stand, and then these are my round slices of wood that are Christmas ornaments. I just turn them over on the other side. I put in some of my balls from Hobby Lobby. I stuck in some ferns, some blue hydrangeas, little purple flowers, some pink roses, and my faux mushrooms that I've had for a long, long time. This is a fairy door also that was on a Alice in Wonderland table I did. And I even have little fairy wallpaper when you look inside. So that's where this little fairy lives. Now, I wanted to bring those things over to the other side. So I took all the colors, the lavender, there's pinks, there's the blue hydrangea, and this is a melamine plate from Hobby Lobby, as is this green placemat that matches some of these balls back here. And to keep it real rustic, I use my burlap runner and a burlap type napkin. Now this silverware I got for a particular table I did, it was black. I painted it brown and put like little spores on it, like they were out in the forest. I thought that was pretty cool. My everyday drinking glasses. All right, so here we are in Fairyland. Next, we're gonna go deep into the woods. Stay tuned. Welcome to my last tablescape for March. Again, this is all about spring, woodland, and all the gnomes and fairies. So I wanted to end the woodland one with a little house that a gnome might live in. So I started with my burlap runner, which is a very good rustic look, my wood slice, and then I put my moss-covered birdhouse. But I covered the hole with one of the Dollar Tree doors. So you just imagine either fairies or gnomes are living in there. Some brown seed pods, some mushrooms, and then all kinds of ferns. And I wanted to bring that feeling over to the table setting, which is brown wood charger, my aged melamine beige plates, a kind of burlap colored linen napkin, and I made the napkin ring. It's in greens and browns, and I just placed it on a piece of maidenhair fern to tie it in with the centerpiece. My silver is the same from my fairy table. It's painted brown with these little spores that I painted on, and everyday glassware. I hope you've loved this magical, mystical March with all the wonderful tablescapes that let us look into the tiny world of springtime in the woods. I hope you loved it. I hope you got inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.